Welcome to FUIMETV. I'm Earl Batman Stringer, and in this video, I got another movie review. I actually went to the movie theaters again. Said the hell with renting this time. Couldn't wait to rent. Just watch Think Like a Man 2. Alright, this is the follow-up from the pretty damn popular Think Like a Man movie that came out, I believe last year or the year before that. Not sure. I think it came a couple years ago actually. But they brought back the same cast and everything. So this movie is starring Kevin Hart and Terrence J. and that I think his name is Romney Malco. That motherfucker funny. But anyway, the guy from 40 Year Old Virgin, funny. Anyway, so talk about the movie. This movie is about Terrence J character from the first one. Terrence J, the character he played, I forget his name, but he's actually getting married in this one, right? So him and his girlfriend from the last one, they actually decide to get married in Vegas. So that's what it's about. What happens when the guys get together and the girls get together on the night before the wedding, right? So that's the premise of the movie. You know, what happens when the guys and the girls break off for the night and do their thing, right? So that's what it's about. So let's get into it. First question: was it funny? You know, was this movie funny? You know, Kevin Hart in it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I thought it was funny. I did. I thought it was funny. You know, for what it's like, you know, Kevin Hart a fool. You know, he gonna be silly. You know, Kevin Hart being Kevin Hart. Everybody kind of had their funny points. You know what I mean? A couple of the characters didn't have funny parts to it, but, you know, they wasn't supposed to, I guess. But, so that's that, and then you figure the storyline. Storyline was typical. Wasn't nothing special, wasn't nothing crazy, but once again, I don't think it was supposed to be all deep, and, you know, it's not that kind of movie. So storyline was decent. It was cool. It was good. The acting in it, acting was great. They had a little cameo with Drake in there. Wendy Williams was still in it, playing Kevin Hart's wife, I believe. You know, like, the acting was good. It was from the first movie. Everybody came back, so the acting was good. Next question: was it better than the first one? I personally think overall, I would say it was better. You know, I think some people would disagree. I can see where some people would disagree, but I think this one actually was better than the first one overall. So what am I gonna give Think Like a Man to on a scale of 1 to 5? Right? You know how I get down. I'm gonna give this movie a 4 out of 5, and that's damn good. Why a 4 out of 5? Well, maybe you say, well, why not a 5? You said so good. Because I do think it could have been a little funnier. The shit was funny. It was a good movie, but it could have been just a little funnier, right? So, you know, that's my take on it. If you haven't seen Think Like a Man 2, right? I would definitely recommend it, especially if you like the first one. If you're a Kevin Hart fan, I recommend it. Well, yeah, it's a good movie. I would recommend it. I would even say go to the theaters and see it. You know, if you're watching the video later, I say rent that shit. You know, that's what I think. If you saw Think Like a Man 2, if you've seen it, let me know what you think.
I let the chain hang, yeah, I'm tattered up, and I love to cuss, I just don't give a fuck. See, I'm just doing me, and you should do